All right, and welcome to the third installment of the Music Vault Academy Percussion Podcasts. Today I'm focusing more in-depthly on the 0 to 6 age level and talking about exactly what we're going to be doing in a lot of the lessons for students of this age. So a couple ways that we work on pitch. I always start with what is called the pentatonic scale. You can see that on the piano as all of the black notes. And what this does is it narrows things down for the student to just be able to experiment with only 5 notes that can really, when they improvise, be set up in a very pleasing way. We get used to playing these kinds of scales and different notes within the scale from the get-go. Another way that we work on that is through a homemade instrument, kind of like a xylophone that's made out of PVC piping that is tuned to a pentatonic scale. This allows the student, the child, to physically, just like in the act of percussion at every level, physically make a motion and then create sound. Whoa! When working with rhythm in these lessons, it's very introductory at this age level. We do a lot of call and response, playing back and forth, but also introducing rhythm ratios as far as different notes per beat. And the student, all they get to do are play games saying their favorite foods and animals, but injected are the musical attributes of rhythm ratios. So at the end of every lesson, I like to conclude by doing a little session of improvisation. But could you use it to hit something? There we go. I bring out all of the instruments, the pots and pans and colanders that you saw from the last podcast. Oftentimes I'll play a recording of something with a pentatonic scale or whatever pitches we're working on that day, and then I'll just allow the student to improvise. Once again, thank you to our sponsors, Yamaha and Vic Firth. It's an honor being able to record these at the Music Vault Academy, and I really hope you disseminate this and share these videos with anyone that you think might be able to benefit from this. Check back next week for our next podcast that's going to focus on the 6 to 11 age group. We're going to see all of these concepts discussed today applied to a more technical approach for the older student. Also, again, comments in the section below, anything you'd like to see in the future, any questions you have from today's or past podcasts, we would love to hear from you. Thank you.